It's Dave again from Elysium Sophia, and once again we are so glad that you could join us on our quest betwixt now and the 20th, or between now and Christmas, as we at Elysium Sophia intend to go live every day for a full month with a view to proving mind over matter, because as we explain at Elysium Sophia, we're all about health and well-being. And one of the things that we really believe in is the power of the mind. So we've set ourselves a task. We're nearly monetised. So we've decided that between now and Christmas, we're doing sessions every day to show that with positive mental attitude, we can all achieve what we want to achieve. Penny's here already with somebody joining us.
Hello everybody, Penny the Panda here from Elysium Sphere, and today we have got C Saber 12 who says first.
Hi.
So hello Harry.
So welcome to whoever's joining us today, the early members and the early birds. Whether you're joining us today from here in the UK, we say hi.
We have also got I don't know what my name is, so hello Katie or
Hi
Katie's mum.
Katie, and hey to
Please
Katie's
don't
mum.
forget to give this live stream a thumbs up and welcome to our live stream.
Great. Yesterday was really, really good. We had so many people here in our home at Elysium Sophia. And today, hopefully the same thing. We will be looking over ways to help you to transform your life, to give you more energy, to give you more confidence and raise your self-esteem. And just before Penny comes back on again, just to explain to you what we're doing, we're taking up the challenge that between now and the 20th of December, we aim to be monetised by the 20th of December, because we believe in the power of the mind. We believe in hypnosis. We believe in positive mental attitude, auto-suggestion, medi-suggestion, and positive speak, self-talk, taken right the way from sports psychology. And throughout psychology, people really, really believe, and we believe too, that the power of the mind can achieve great things. Penny.
So we have got Becky Nath Style. So I'm sorry if I
Hi.
pronounced your name wrong. It says hello host. So that's Becky Nath Style. Please give this live stream a thumbs up, and we would really appreciate it if you could share this live stream, and welcome to our live stream. Also, I've given you a blue jacket, so please feel free to drop your link, drop your channel link, so people can connect with you as well.
So again, today is all about proving mind over matter. And Penny said it.
Sorry, Becky Nath Style says yes, it's correct. So that's Becky Nath Style.
Hi, you're so welcome today, as are all the people that joined us yesterday and that are joining us today from here in the UK, from Cyprus, where for us our journey of meditation and hypnosis all began. Our beautiful second home in Cyprus, the home and the birthplace of Aphrodite, the home and the birthplace of so many, many sleep temples, sort of the birthplace of hypnosis, because it's there when myself and Sophia, we get back over there, we can truly be ourselves, we can truly unwind and practice meditation, hypnosis. Our body and mind fitness training just seems to flow so well, because Imhotep across there in Israel and Egypt and Syria, and a blend of where Greece and Cyprus, the east meets the west, a beautiful place to be. And for us, as I say, Elysium Wholeness, named after Elysium and well-being, and the Sophia part obviously after my own very precious daughter, Elysium Sophia. That's where Elysium Sophia was born, and that's where we are today. So we're proving the point that through auto-suggestion, through the power of the mind, we can achieve together great things. And to reiterate, we're using this as YouTube support to help other YouTubers and small and bigger YouTubers to drop your link with us whilst chatting, relaxing, and hopefully you find that we create the right ambience, the right temperature for you to unwind with us and get things off your chest and just chill with us where you need to chill, where you need to relax. And we can explain the importance of taking care of our body and mind, and in particular, looking after our mind. Penny.
So I'd just like to say Becky Nastal says thumbs up done, so thank you for the thumbs up.
Damn sight, thank you.
Also, Becky Nastal has dropped her channel link, so thank you for that. Hopefully people will connect with you, and thank you.
To connect and watch your channel grow with us. And we've seen so many YouTube support channels out there, which some of them are absolutely amazing, some of them not so good, some of them better than others, but we feel this is our way to offer YouTube support, and we say to support YouTube support for small YouTubers, because it's the small YouTubers that need the support to grow. But if you're not a YouTuber support, and if you're not a small channel, that's fine. If you're a bigger channel, please stay with us and just grow even bigger, because we do it in a mindful way. We help you grow with us, and at the same time, drop your link, chat with us, and listen in to ways how we use hypnosis, hopefully without you even knowing that we're using hypnosis, because we'll be helping you to unwind and relax, dropping in auto-suggestion and dropping in phrases that will help you tune in and relax just by listening to my voice, to being at one with yourself, and to grow your channel at the same time. So hi, Penny.
And Becky Nastel says, I'm just going to sit and listen.
Good.
So
That's
thank
what
you.
Need to do. Just sit, relax, join the conversation, join the debate, and hopefully it will provoke a few thoughts for you to think, yeah, I think that could work for me. Because here at Elysium Sophia, we believe in whole mind and body training. We believe in the importance of body training, of course, but we also believe in the yin and the yang, and things like Tai Chi Qigong and yoga, tantric and mantric approaches, meaning just by words and phrases, transcendental meditation, the repetition of certain utterances or certain phrases that put us in the here and now moment, a mindfulness mode, or combining the here and now, the mindfulness, the words, with a bit of movement. To ebb and wane, to, as the waters, a lot of people that specialise in Tai Chi and Tai Chi Qigong really talk about it in a so much beautiful way, that say it's all about unblocking all the channels, and that's what we do here. We take a trip from head to toe and get rid of all those unwanted nags in our bodies and in our minds. Hey.
So Becky Nastal says, I would like to know more about hypnosis.
About hypnosis?
Yeah.
Well, stay tuned. Hypnosis, for people that are asking, is what we specialise in here at Elysium Sophia. And Penny's pointing at me again.
Sorry, Becky Nastal says, and I like the background music.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you. We're trying to create a way to help you to just join us and relax and give you an insight in hypnosis. Hypnosis works by, if you watch our sessions, then a lot of the sessions work with listening to my voice and staying tuned, staying in such a way that all you do is stay in tune to my voice. What happens is it gives us waking access to our, what we call our subconscious mind, because it's the depth of our subconscious mind where we can make these changes, where we can put in responses to change the way we react the next time we see something. So for example, if you let me help you with hypnosis, then if you have a fear of flying, for example, then through hypnosis and through hypnotic sessions, then I can put put you into a situation where your mind is open to suggestion. And that's what hypnosis is. It's all about your mind, or your subconscious mind, being open to suggestion. Now, a lot of people confuse street hypnosis and stage hypnosis with general hypnosis, because they think they see some greats out there and they say, I'm really scared. If I do a hypnosis session with you, will I lose what we call free will? You can only be hypnotized if you want to be hypnotized. And that sits really well with people. That's the first thing that I say to people. You can only be hypnotized if you want to be hypnotized, because it's free will. If you want to be hypnotized and you want hypnosis to work with you, then it will. But if you don't want it to, and you sit there and say, no, I ain't going to be hypnotized, then I'm not magic, although I like to think I am. I can't hypnotize you if you don't want to be hypnotized. But if your subconscious mind wants to be hypnotized, then we can work wonders together. Hey.
So Becky Nasdell says, yes, it's so relaxing here.
Good. And that's what we aim to do. To be relaxing, to give you a relaxed mood, so that you can maybe get on with doing what you're doing. You might be working from home. You might be doing some housework. You might be doing some assignments. You might be doing work that's really important. But if you have us on in the background and just keep coming in and out, then in a way, it's like it is hypnosis, because all you're doing is listening to my voice at a certain frequency. That we have different frequencies of sounds: delta waves, alpha waves, and theta waves. And when we're asleep, it's when we're asleep and when we're in a subconscious level that it's when we really make those subtle changes. And I always say to people, the best way for me to explain hypnosis is, have you ever driven your car and you've gone on a familiar journey from one place to another, and you've driven and you've thought, all of a sudden you've got to your destination and you've thought to yourself, on this particular occasion, I can't remember getting here. You know that there are houses that you should have passed. You know there are buildings, supermarkets, houses, and you must have passed them, but you can't remember passing them because your body has gone into hypnosis, because the monotony and the sounds will have been such that your brain has switched off. Your conscious mind has switched over to your subconscious mind, and you've gone through the motions. And some people find that quite scary, because they say, what would have happened if I would have found someone crossing the road? Would I have knocked them down? But no. Here's the wonder of it all. You're fully awake. Your conscious mind will jump in to help you at any point. Because should you have had someone run in front of the road, you're daydreaming. That's what you're doing. You're daydreaming. You're totally relaxed. But if you would have needed your conscious mind to step in at any moment, it would have done that. It would have overruled it and gone boom. Your foot would have touched the pedal and you would have been safe. People in your car would have been safe. You would have been safe, but you've tripped out. Because anything that alters your consciousness is hypnosis. It's sometimes a voice, which is what I do. It's sometimes the momentum of the road. It's sometimes the monotony of the road. It's at a certain pitch and tone that actually sends us into a relaxed state. And during that relaxed state, what we do is we put in suggestion. Does that make sense? So, a lot of people use something like a wheel or a watch that goes from side to side or spins round and round. And while you're watching that, you know sounds are going in. But the clever part, the magic comes when you're so concentrating on something else and you're daydreaming that the words are going in, and it's the words that go in then that make the difference, because I will make different subtle changes through hypnosis that will make you a better version of you, and that's what it's all about. Penny.
So we have got Layla Echo Sarah TV.
Hi Layla,
So
how are you?
I remember you came yesterday, so
Hi,
you've
Layla.
already got a blue
Welcome
jacket.
again.
Who says good evening everyone. So yeah, you've already got a blue jacket. Thank you for joining us, Layla. Please don't forget to give us a tamsack or a thumbs up, and also if you can share this live stream, we'll really appreciate that so we can get more people here. We have also got we have also got Grandma Bebs, who says
Hi.
thumbs up done. So
How are you?
hello, I have given you a blue jacket. Please feel free to drop your link. Becky Nath says hello, Layla. So if any of you can share this live stream, we would really appreciate that. Thank you for joining us, and please connect with each other.
So, for people that are just joining us, Elysium Severe's health and well-being, it's all about meditation. It's all about hypnosis. It's all about being rejuvenated. It's all about giving you tips to live a healthier lifestyle and take time for you. Now, one of the things that we talk about here is body scans. And body scans, which you might want to do this, you might want to go over some of our videos and look through our body scans. And what we do with body scans, it's very similar to hypnosis. It puts you in a state listening to my voice and listening to the words as we relax our whole body and we check in with areas of our body, and at the same time we're becoming relaxed and calm. And at the end of this session, at the end of the mind and body session, you will feel revitalized, because you will have had a very, very short but ever so powerful power nap without realizing it, which is good. Penny.
Layla said hello, hi, Madam Becky, and also Becky said I just shared you out. Thank you for sharing our
That's so
live.
kind of you. Thank
We
you very
really
much.
appreciated that on her community. So
Thank you.
for sharing us. We really appreciate that, and hopefully we can help you today, because if more people come, that would be great.
So, we started off our channel, as I said to you before, as Elysium Sophia. And Elysium, all about wholeness and completeness and well-being. And Sophia, named after my own daughter, who's so very precious to me. And she's very active on this channel as Penny the Panda. And we decided that when we become monetized, as we aim to be by the 20th, and hopefully on the 20th of December, if we all work together, then that will happen. We believe it will happen. We're nearly there now. But Penny will do a face unveil. So you can see the face behind Penny the Panda, because Penny does lots of dances on YouTube, lots of performances with me. And it's about time the whole world saw who Penny the Panda really was. And that will happen. We aim to invite all our friends, hopefully on the 20th of December, from across the pond in America, from Arizona, from California and Florida, from across the pond, and of course our friends in Thailand, from the Philippines, from Malaysia, from Japan and from China, from the Middle East, from Nepal, from Bahrain, from Asia, from Saudi Arabia, from our beautiful second home of Cyprus,
Yeah, okay.
from the Middle East, from Qatar, from Australia,
From Dubai.
from Dubai. We're waiting for our friends from Dubai today. hopefully they can join us again today. And of course, from Europe. And Penny.
So we have got Lynn Saldo Vlog.
Hi.
Who says, mega love, shout out to you, host.
Thank you.
So, hello, Lynn Saldo Vlog.
Love in the room and love back to you too.
I have given you a blue jacket, so please feel free to connect with Becky and Layla and everyone that's in the chat at the moment. Please feel free to drop your link. Thank you for joining us. I have given you a blue jacket. I've just said that. I'm sorry. But I have given you a blue jacket. Please don't forget to give this live stream a thumbs up. And also, if you can share this live stream, that would be really appreciated. Thank you for joining us.
So Elysium Sophia is all about mind and body training. Some people refer to us as life coaches, life coaching, life transcendental, life changing. We sometimes are referred to as personal trainers in mind and body. Sometimes we use different techniques. We use hypnosis. We use motivation. And we use something called self-talk and what's known today as NLP, neuro-linguistic programming. And basically that all started years and years ago. You may remember hearing the phrases, in every day and every way I'm getting better and better. That was instigated by Émile de Champagnat, who started off modern day neuro-linguistic programming. And all that was, and this is what we advocate today, is that once you go past a mirror, try it today. Look at yourself and say to yourself, I am good. I am amazing. I feel good. And smile when you say it. And if you do that 10 times, and then you pass the mirror again, don't worry, you're in your own home. Your home. Do what you want with it. Look into the mirror. Look into the mirror of your own soul and say, hi, I'm fine. I'm happy. Smile at yourself. Because I was watching a guru the other day that was talking about positive mental attitude and self-talk, and it was looking back at Roger Bannister when he ran the 4-minute mile, and back then it was impossible to run a mile in 4 minutes until positive mental attitude and a guy called Roger Bannister, that you'll all know as being the first man to run the 4-minute mile, sub 4-minute mile, and he was probably 20 seconds out, but still people said to him, you can't do it, you'll have a heart attack, you can't do it, it won't happen, no one can go sub 4 minutes. And he studied sports science, the same as I do, the same as I have done, and realised that by self-talk and saying, yes I can, I will do it, I will do it. Now, he was a highly tuned athlete to start with, I know. But he believed, and through self-talk, he told himself he would beat the 4-minute mile. And he talked to himself, and he spoke to himself, and he motivated himself, and believed in the fact that it would happen. And lo and behold, he went sub 4 minutes. And he told other people. And lo and behold, within months and months, over 280 odd people had done the same and continued to do the same. And that's why we know the power of the mind. It's really important to believe in yourself, and this is where my motivational speaking comes in, speaking to you now, trying to motivate you to believe in yourself, because you have to be true to yourself, and you have to believe in your own ability, and it starts here, and it starts here. It starts in your heart, it starts in your mind. To believe in yourself, self-belief, to be more confident, to be more self-alert, to know your own body. And the first step to knowing your own body and your own mind is to do a relaxation session, to really check in via a body scan. So we say first thing in the morning, if you can, make just time, 10 minutes, for you to check in with your own body, to start, watch our videos, that will explain more, but it's basically checking in at the top there and going down down, deep down, through your eyes, through your nose, into your sinuses, down into your chin, into areas where we store so much tension, and it's about letting it go and being in tune with yourself. Penny.
Hi, so, daisies, we have got two people have just joined. We have got Babe Halab's vlog. So I'm really sorry if I pronounce your name wrong.
How are you?
So that's
Welcome.
Babe Halag. Oh my goodness gracious! I just got a load of chats. Okay, and then we have also got that's Babe Halag vlog. We have got Mayat Ilagnan or something. I'm sorry. Mayat,
I'm sure they don't mind
who
how you
says
pronounce the name. It's just
hello.
nice that you're here. And hi and welcome.
Hello, host from Kuya J. We have also got Joan Cruz, who says Tam Sakadun.
Hi, thank you.
We have also got Jackie Vlog. We have also got Irene Rebuka. We have got Enrique Kenzo, and Chechi YTC.
Hi.
So about 8 people just joined.
Hi to all the
And
people
they're
who
all
just
from
joined.
Kuya J Official, so Kuya J Official, you know. We have also got Pusong Sugatan, who says Tamsak done Kuya J Official. So Kuya J Official just sent
Thank
loads
you
of
so
people.
much for sharing the link. You've obviously done
Also,
that.
I've
You're
given you
welcome.
all the blue jackets, so please feel free to drop your link.
Yeah, drop your
And
link.
also, don't forget to give the stream a thumbs up. And please, if you can share this live, please share this live. And thank you all for joining us.
So, as I was just saying there, it's all about...
Sorry, Irene Rebuka says, love, love, love from Kuya J. And Pusong Sugatan says, I love you, host.
Oh, thank you.
Um,
we love you too.
But Kuya J Official just sent
That's
loads of
amazing.
people,
We are
so thank you.
so
Thank you guys for
humbled by that.
joining
Thank
us.
you.
Thank you.
It's so nice of you. So if you do get a chance to look over one of our body scans, and hopefully later on today we'll actually do a 10-minute body scan live with you. But it's all about taking a journey into your inner self. And it's taking a journey from the top, systematically going down deep into all the areas in which we store so much tension. And Penny, do you want to tell us a bit more?
Sorry, so Pusong Sugatan says, I'm done to your channel, I follow done, so thank you. Chelly Vlog says, from Kuya J Official, fantastic, thanks, very lovely voice, kid.
Thank you.
And Pusong Sugatan dropped their channel link, or dropped the video link, so everyone go and connect to each other. And you've all got blue jackets, so please just feel free to drop your link anytime you want. Thank you.
So, if you just let me just explain this to people that are watching, and thank you.
Sorry, one more person. We've got Charlin OFW Vlog who says thumbs up from Kuya J Official.
Oh,
So thank you.
So all these people that are joining us, you're so welcome. But I'd like to just stop the flow a second, just to try and reiterate what we were just talking about. And that's basically to try and do a body scan, starting off with your head, starting off and visiting all the places in your body and really getting to know them. Across your temples, your eyes, your sinuses, going down, deep down into your jaw, and to areas in your body where we store so much tension. And if you let us show you, we can together get rid of all this tension. And Penny looks as if she wants to say something.
So Pusang Sugatan says, where are you from, host?
We're from the UK.
And we have got Kuya J Official themselves, who's told everyone to come, who says, thumbs up done, thank you so much, guys.
You're welcome, and thank you.
So, yeah, welcome everyone.
So yeah, it's all about looking at the areas where we store so much tension. Some areas are more obvious than others. Our necks, we store so much tension at the base of our neck, the top of our neck and the bottom of our neck, where our necks join our shoulders. So obviously it sounds to make sense that we store tension in our shoulders. That's where we try to get rid of it too. Tension in our chest and down, deep down into our tummies and our diaphragm. And we store so much tension, as I explain and try and get rid of it, down, deep down in our groin area. Deep down in our groin, we store so much tension, which then radiates down from the sciatic nerve in our hips and our muscles of our thighs, and down, deep down, our knees, our calf muscles, and especially in our ankles. And we use our thumbs during these sessions to pinpoint pressure points that can help you unwind as we're going down on this journey. And by listening to my voice and letting me take you on this relaxation journey, this journey of pure relaxation and calm, then you can unwind. And it only takes 10 minutes. If you have more than 10 minutes to watch our videos, great. That's amazing. But if you only have 10 minutes, just take 10 minutes at the start of your day to do a meditation, relaxation, body scan with us. Or at the end of your day, before you go to bed, whether you're on your bed, lying, watching TV, before you go to sleep. Or you may be just about to go into a meeting, use it then. Or you may have just dropped your children off at school and you're so stressed and you say, look, I'm just going to have 10 minutes in my car, on my bed, in my bedroom, in the lounge, wherever you are. Just take those 10 minutes first thing in the morning, which will set you up for the rest of your day, making you more energized to be whatever you want to be, and whatever you do during that day, you will do better. Or if it's at the end of your day, it will mean that sleep comes more naturally because you've already heightened your senses. And what you've actually done is, you may know out there that we have two systems working, our sympathetic nervous system and our parasympathetic nervous system. Our sympathetic nervous system is there right from days of yore to help fight or flight. So if you have something challenging you, you need your heart rate to be pounding, you need to send energy to your legs to either fight or flight. It does what it says on the tin. It is what it is. Back in the days of when people needed fight or flight, we need it today. If someone puts up a challenge there or something to get our backs up, our fight or flight mechanism is there. Our heart rate speeds up. Our pulse rate speeds up. Our breathing becomes faster. Because we're ready, we're alert, we're saying, hey, I'm going to fight you, or I'm going to run from you, whichever you decide, and whichever's the best option. Fight or flight comes from sympathetic nervous system. But we also have the opposite of that, which is what we're trying to work with here at Elysium Sophia, to try and help you calm down. And through meditation and hypnosis, we gain access to helping our parasympathetic nervous system, which slows down our breathing, helps us relax. It slows down our heart rate. Our heart rate slows. Our pulse slows. Our breathing becomes deeper, ever so deep, as we begin to relax and to calm and to find that inner beauty of calm, which will help us in turn to be ever more stronger, because we need to be stronger for our loved ones. And that's where we need to start being a little bit selfish, and for the right reasons. Because selfish to some people naturally means being selfish for the wrong reasons. But we advocate being selfish for ourselves for the right reasons. Because if we're selfish and just take 10 minutes to ourselves to become stronger, then we can be stronger for the people we love and that rely on us. That seems to make sense. Because we have to be true to ourselves. Once we're true to ourselves, we can be true to the people who depend on us. And you know who they are. They may be partners, family members, friends, sons, daughters, parents, grandparents. We all have people who depend on us. And we can only be strong for them if we're strong for ourselves, first of all. So this is what we say to Elysium Sophia. Take those 10 minutes to do a body scan, to self-hypnotise, to relax and to pure energise ourselves. We do that through relaxation. We do that through tantric or mantric relaxation, through transcendental meditation, through self-hypnosis. And here at Elysium Sophia, we use positive mental attitude. We use the power of the mind. And people come to us here at Elysium Sophia and they say, I want to be like. And I say, yeah, great. That's fine, being like someone else, but don't want to be them. Be your version of them. Because in being your version of them, you're being the best version of you. And you will transcend anything you want to do. So you can be like them, but don't want to be them. You be you, because you are amazing. You are beautiful. You are you. And you need to be the best version of you, which will then emulate those people with the skills you want to achieve. And then you will be your version of them, which will be better than what they will ever be, because it will be your version of them, and you being you. And if you play this back, that will make sense. At the moment it may be a bit, but it does make sense. Penny?
So from earlier, did you say when Pusong Sugatan, did you say, when they said why did you from, did you answer that question?
I did, I'm sure I asked that.
Alright, well,
I ask every time when people join us here at Elysium Sophia. We really like to know where you're from, whether you're from whichever part of the world you're from, just so that we know you better.
And then I just want to tell you a few more things. So, Kuya J Official, who told everyone to come, who sent loads of people, thank you very much, said, thumbs up done, thank you so much guys. And then YTC said, you know, love heart, smiley face. Thank you. Enrique said love heart, Kuya J Official. And then Pusong Sagatan said, until next time host, I rang the bell so that if you go live again I notify.
Lovely.
So I said thank you, Pusong.
Oh, that's great. Thank
and
you.
Then Pusong said God bless to your channel. So I gave him a love heart.
That's lovely, thank you.
Thank you.
So it's all about being the best version of you that you can possibly be. And it's being energised so that you can do whatever you want to do well. It's about achieving those goals that you work and you set for yourself. Now, also here, have we got somebody else?
Sorry, I just wanted to say...
just bear with me a second while I just take another refreshment drink. I won't be 2 seconds.
Penny
will be looking after
Have we still got C Saber 12 in the house? And have we still got I don't know what my name is here? And have we still got Becky and Pusong? And who have we got here? So C Saber 12, are you still here? I don't know what my name is. Hashtag Katie. Are you here? Becky, are you still here? Let me know if you're still here. And also, let me know where you're from as well. So tell us where you're from, because we have people from the Philippines, we have people from the UK, we have people from Dubai, we have people from all over the world. But C Saber 12 and I don't know what my name is, and Becky, anyone, tell me who's still here, who's still listening to us. If you're still here, just let us know, and also tell us where you are from. So first of all, are you still here? And secondly, where are you from? And also, we really appreciate it if you could tell people about our lives so we can get more people here. And please, obviously, if you tell other people, then we can get more people here, obviously, that you can connect with, and we can just chat to other people. And anything that you'd like to chat to us about, just tell us. Just let us know. So, one more time, it's C Saber 12 here, it's I don't know what my name is, here. Who's still here? Let me know. And also, I just like to say as well, if you are still here in the chat, if you could let people know by telling them, or anything like that. So, let us know one, whether you're here and you have shared the live, and two, where are you from?
Cool, thank you, Penny. It gives me the opportunity, as if by magic, to talk about the 5 things that we really believe in here at the Elysium Sophia. And the first thing is water. Water is so important. We need that in us so many times during the day because it's important so much. Please forgive me, you probably already know this and are well aware of this, but drinking water and enough water is so important throughout the day to keep our bodies and our minds working like the well-oiled machine that it can be and that it needs to be. So first of all, water is really important. Now, a lot of you that have followed us here at Elysium Sophia will know that the beginning of my journey and our personal journey came from training in full contact Muay Thai in Thailand. And that's where I began my journey into the spiritual side and the physical side, the mental side of martial arts. As a Muay Thai fighter, I trained to a decent standard in Muay Thai kickboxing. But I also did it right from the very beginning. So learned how to take the yin and the yang, take the spiritual side of it, and take the focus, so the physical and the mental. And I now pass that on to my daughter, who's a little Thai boxer. Sophia, a great little Thai boxer and kickboxer herself, who's doing well at the scene at the moment. Penny.
Sorry to interrupt there, but I'd just like to say we have got Vegan Realist.
Hi, Vegan Realist.
Hello, Vegan Realist. Says, hi, David Pickering. Hi, all. How are you? Are you okay? Please don't forget to give this live stream a thumbs up, and if you can share this live, we would really appreciate that. Thank you for joining us. Yeah. Also, let us know where you're from. Which part of the world are you from?
Yeah, just so that we can...
just so that we know, because we have people from all over the world, yeah.
So as I was saying there, the journey for me started with the spiritual side of Muay Thai and Thai boxing, and everything that went, the science of the limbs, using different parts of the body in different ways. Basically, I explain to people that the essence of Thai boxing is basically upper body boxing and lower body karate, and a fusion of the two, that's what it does. And Sophia doing really well in Thai boxing as we speak now.
Sorry, I just got a notification to say that Vegan Realist shared our live.
Oh,
so thank you for sharing our live.
Thank you, that's really, really kind of you. Thank you very much. So we were just talking about the importance of water. That was the first thing, to make sure that you never dehydrate and you constantly rehydrate. You're constantly putting on board and getting on board water and fluids. It's really important. We advocate that. The second thing that we really, really believe in is what I'm going on about all the time, is the importance of keeping our minds relaxed and empowered. So whether you choose to do hypnosis or self-hypnosis or meditation, transcendental meditation, or Tai Chi Qigong, body scans, or get the right amount of rest and sleep. It's all about having a tiny power nap throughout the day to top up on that. Because when we rest, when our body really does start sending the messages to the parts of the body that needs restoration. It sends messages to repair what needs repairing, and it can only do that when we're resting. So giving our bodies during the day wakened access to our subconscious mind is a really, really good way to help our body. And we do that via relaxation, via breathing and relaxing to breathing, via meditation, putting ourselves in a meditative state. Or we do that by hypnosis. Or you can do that by breathing and relaxing and taking a 10-minute body scan. But it's really important to try and take time for the rest periods throughout our day. So if we can rest during the night and sleep, we can meditate before bed to put our position really, really clear to our mind and our body, and first thing in the morning to start our day the Elysium Sophia way. with a 10-minute meditation. That's the way to set our day totally up. That's what we need to do. Now, the next thing that I talk about is we are what we eat. So if you're sat there thinking, oh no, we're talking about diets again, we never, here at Elysium Sophia, we never use the word diet, because that tends to send messages to our brain of negativity. We use healthy eating program, a healthy eating plan, and by using those words we say it's all about eating little bits of what we like. So it's eating the carbs and understanding what our body needs. So the carbs, we try and look at having complex carbs, which all that means is carbohydrates that give us constant energy for longer. So instead of sugar, we have carbohydrates that break down into energy and last longer. And the other thing that really, really impresses me is the importance of healthy fats. Because healthy fats gives me the impression in our body of Pac-Man. And those of you who are familiar with Pac-Man will know that it's almost like the healthy fats go into our body and they eat the bad fats, or the unhealthy fats, the triglycerides. We don't need them. We want less and less of them. So if we put in bad fats in the first place, we need to get rid of them. And the way to get rid of them is to put in good fats that help and lower cholesterol, lower the triglycerides. So these good fats are found in so many spreads that we put on our bread. They could be olive oil based. They're usually plant based, but you don't have to just use them all the time. You can do what we're starting to do now in our lifestyle. We use some butters and some spreads together. We use nuts and oils, seeds in our diet as best we can, because we need to get on board those good fats to help fight the bad fats. Plenty of protein. Protein, though, can come, as we're starting to realise now. We were massive meat eaters a long time ago, but we're now starting to adopt a vegan diet too, and a vegan approach, a vegan healthy eating option. We don't just eat vegan foods, but we don't always have meat. We blend them together. And at that point I'll come back to that, because Penny's wanted to say something again.
No, I just wanted to say, if you are in the chat, please don't forget to share our live, and thank you, Vegan Realist, for sharing our live. Vegan Realist said, too much protein can be bad for you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we're finding that, I mean, originally I was a bodybuilder, obviously along with my Thai boxing training, but if you've been watching our videos, you'll realise that I'm kind of speaking from the heart here, and I'm with you with the vegan diet. I'm with you wholeheartedly, because I suffer from Crohn's disease, from IBD, IBS, and I'm also a type 1 diabetic. So I use and practice what I preach, and this is why I'm sharing it with this forum, because I really believe in the power of the mind, and I believe in the mechanisms we can do. And you've hit the nail on the head there, Vegan Realist. Sometimes too much meat can be bad for us. We need enough. It's all in quantity, and it's all in the right amount. We try now and mix a bit of vegan diet, a bit of non-vegan diet. We do that on a regular basis now. And if we can, and here's the nub, I was told to eat a lot of brown bread and grainy bread, which is good for you. It really is, but I have to be careful with being a type 1 diabetic and having Crohn's disease, because white bread is better for me. But I do realise that brown bread is good for other people, because it breaks down easier and breaks down into energy. But in my system, white bread is better for me, but I know in the long term that white bread is not as good as brown bread. But it's all about being subjective. It's all about what works best for you. And Vegan Realist, you've realised that being a vegan's best for you. And advocating a vegan lifestyle is amazing, it's brilliant. But for me, a mixture of the two work. Penny.
So, we've got Chi Chi YTC.
Hi.
So hello Chi Chi YTC. I know you came early, I gave you a blue jacket. Also, let us know where you're from, Chi Chi YTC. And Vegan Realist, let us know where you're from, because we like to know which part of the world you're from, because we have people from all over the world. And thank you for joining us, Chi Chi YTC.
So I know that breaking protein down for me is an issue. And as Vegan Realist points out there are a lot of vegan alternatives out there which breaks down a lot easier, and your body breaks it down a lot easier.
Vegan Realist is from York.
From York, hi.
Wow.
Not so far away, really. We tend to try and have different amounts of different things that are good for you all at the same time. And as I said to you before, with being a type 1 diabetic, dependent on insulin, I'm finding that I'm less and less dependent on insulin by using what I advocate, and originally what I set up this business to do, to promote healthy living and a healthy way of life. Penny?
So Vegan Realist said, I used to live in Blackburn now.
In Blackburn. So you moved from Lancashire, through across to Yorkshire.
Yep.
Battle of the Roses going on there for yourself. York.
Yeah.
York in Yorkshire.
Yeah.
And Blackburn in Lancashire.
Yeah.
Moved from one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your own little War of the Roses going on there. So, just to come back to what we were just talking about there, it's really important that you trial and error. But it's trial and error, and for me, trial and error has proven that I do tend to have a little bit of vegan food, a little bit of different types of food, and try and break down the food as easy as I can for myself. That's what we tend to do. I'm still trying to do some bodybuilding, so I do need the protein, but there are so many other ways of putting protein in that doesn't have to be meat protein. It can be from so many other ways. Penny, you're looking.
Vegan Realist laughed at you. He said, "Lol."
Lol, laughed at me and said lol. I don't know why that was, but hey, that doesn't matter. So the other thing that we advocate here at Elysium Sophia is the importance of high intensity interval training. Now I go on about this on most of our videos because we used to refer to it as fartleken, but now the buzzword seems to be out there. Anything that does high intensity interval training, and it really does work, and we do advocate that. And in my personal training, we do say to people, instead of running miles and miles and marathons, try high intensity interval training. And for all the people that don't know what that is, all it is stop-start. It's saying, what I'm going to do is, today, I'm going to start and I'm going to do 10 seconds walking. And then I'm going to do 10 seconds high intensity, run as fast as I can for 10 seconds, and then walk for 10 seconds. And then run for 10 seconds, and then walk for 10 seconds. And repeat that for probably 30 minutes if you can. If you can do 30 minutes, that is amazing. And do that for a couple of days, and then step up to the mark again and say, right, today I'm going to do 20 seconds walk, 20 seconds run. And in that 20 seconds run, you push yourself because you know an end is coming. You can see the end of that 20 seconds. So you work your body as fast and as hard as you can for that 20 seconds. And then you walk for 20 seconds and get yourself back to yourself. Re-energize again, and then run again 20 seconds, and then walk again for 20 seconds. And if you can, you do that for 30 minutes a day. And then finally, the golden number we say is 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds walking, 30 seconds running. 30 seconds walking, 30 seconds running. And we repeat that for a total of hopefully 30 minutes of your day. If you can do that, that's amazing. But it really does help. And it really does work by combining high intensity interval training. Because it's the interval training and the high intensity that we see the difference in. Penny.
So we have got Batenong Dax,
Hi, welcome.
who says, thumbs up, sir. I used to come to your live every day. Like, you go live every day, and I used to come to your live every day. You have really good lives, and I got a lot of connections from your live streams. Thank you for joining
Penny's the one
us.
that doesn't work in the background, so she knows who you all are. So,
I have given
hi.
you a blue jacket, so
You're
please
welcome
feel
at home
free
today.
to drop your link. Thank you for joining us. And yeah, I used to come to your live streams all the time. And I'd just like to say as well, please, if you can share this live, that would be really helpful so we can get as many people here as we can. And yeah, thank you for joining us.
Cool. So I don't forget my my thread here. We've talked about the importance of water. Really important if you're looking to enhance your lifestyle. Water. High intensity interval training. The importance of a power nap or getting enough rest. The importance of a healthy eating program. And as we said before, when Vegan Realist was talking about it there, we try not to use the term diet. We say high intensity interval training, and we try and say words like healthy eating plans. Because healthy eating plans are something we can stick to. Because it's about rewarding ourselves when we need to and not depriving ourselves of things that we really enjoy. Another thing that we discovered recently is chocolate. We've not just discovered chocolate, but we discovered dark chocolate. We like chocolate, but now we love dark chocolate, and we love everything associated, all the health benefits that are associated with dark chocolate. So it's making the subtle changes and eating in moderation and giving yourself rewards, because there's no point setting yourself targets that you can't achieve. Because if you like chocolate, what is the point in saying no more the chocolate? Because you want some chocolate. So you build in little treats, or you build in chocolate to your healthy eating plan. And I hope I'm not being condescending here, but it just, to me, a lot of people get that wrong. Set yourself a healthy eating plan that you know still gives you the opportunity to cheat, to enjoy the things that you want to do, because it's not a sprint, it's a long marathon. So there are the four things. And the last thing that we mention on this is infusing and inhaling throughout the day citrus, citric flavours, citric smells, citric oils, burning in your home will just keep topping up rejuvenation. It will make you feel more alert. So if you're having a coffee, fine, I think some people say that coffee's bad for you, some people say caffeine's good for you. Now we all know that too much caffeine will cause us grief, but I'm sure I stick to the research that says 3 cups of coffee a day is fine. I think some people say that up to 5 is fine, it's pushing it a bit, but 3 cups of coffee is fine, 1 in the morning, 1 midday, but the thing is, don't have any coffee before bed. I say potentially any time after 5 o'clock, then I don't drink coffee. I don't drink coffee after 5 o'clock. That's when you hit the red wine. Because if you hit the red wine after 5 o'clock, then you're helping your body. The red wine, the toxins in there. Again, this is when you learn to have a different relationship with food, because some food is there to help you. The toxins there. The red wine can really help your body. Help with your blood, help with your blood pressure. The caffeine can raise our mood, can give us the burst when we need it. But it's important not to have a burst of energy when we don't need it. So why on earth would you have a coffee before bed? The other thing is, which I have to do myself now through IBD, IBS, Crohn's, whatever you call it, I try not to eat for a good 2 hours before you go to sleep. Because acid reflux will happen. Your body will be working so hard to try and digest the food. Maybe you're one of these people that has an amazing system. Unfortunately, a lot of us don't. So if we give our bodies too many things to do, too much to think about when we go to sleep, then that's why we don't sleep. Because our body, if it needs to wind down, but it also needs to start digesting the foods that we've just eaten too late, our body and our mind gets overwhelmed. So this is why at Elysium Sophia we try and just part with little pearls of wisdom that we use, that I use personally to help me with my Crohn's disease and with a healthy eating program and with type 1 diabetes. Now, because of what I do, I'm less dependent on insulin. I still use insulin because it's all about moderation and lifestyle. Penny, you're waving at me.
Well, I'd just like to say, so, Masbate Long Dax gave us a love heart. Thanks,
you.
Doc. Thanks, Doc.
Thanks, Doc.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what they gave us.
Thanks, Doc.
And
Oh, we've learned another word.
thanks, Doc.
Thanks, Doc.
That's what it
I'll
means.
turn into motivational Doc.
And
It was amazing.
also, I know that we've got quite a lot of people here, but in the background. And obviously, if you did join us earlier, you're still in the chat, just let us know that you're still here. And if you haven't said hi and you are just watching us in the background and you would like to say hi, then just come and say hi.
Yeah, just join us, just say hi. So, we've talked there about the importance of relaxation. We've talked earlier about how important the mind is and that we give our minds the opportunity and the best conditions in which to thrive. Now, I was mentioning earlier too that we work with different schools of thought and we look at science and we also work with the ancient Sanskrit that tells us about how important it is to recognise that the phrase that pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. Now I struggled with that for a while until I got my head around exactly what that meant, and it is true. Sanskrit teaches us that pain is inevitable, pain will happen, but it's the way we choose to react to that pain or suffer that is in our control. So by using meditation or hypnosis, we describe it as turning down the volume on suffering. Because if we experience something, our brain straight away tries to think and recall when it happened the last time, when it came across it, like a machine, like a computer, and it says, whoa, that happened last time. And by doing that, it highlights and it makes the suffering and the pain and the suffering even worse. So we use meditation because one of the science-backed values of meditation says that it then dulls down the volume. So we take back the control, almost like having the remote control on us, and we can dub that down. So pain is inevitable. Suffering, we can do something about. The kishas, the doshas, back in Sanskrit, saying, recognise the kishas for the illusions they are. Well, that basically translates to some things we can't do something about. Our own, once we've accepted our own immortality, and that we are not immortal, and that we have flaws. Once we've accepted certain things in our life, that certain things that we can't do anything about, because there are some things that we cannot do anything about. Day will follow night, or night will follow day, whichever you want to put it with. Potato, potato. It will become dark, the sun will rise, it will fall. We can't do anything about that. It would be foolish to try. So the acceptance is a really important thing. And we do say that during meditation, a lot of the time I say, thoughts may come and go. But when you're meditating, sometimes we meditate because we have something called monkey mind. Monkey mind is monkey mind fluttering from tree to tree. We call it monkey mind because it's what we have to do in meditation. And meditation is to try and relax monkey mind. And that's what meditation does. It relaxes monkey mind, turns monkey mind to ox mind, turns flittering and fluttering to strong ox mind. So once we do that, we are then more in control. And it's about being in more control and putting ourselves into a position where we're in control. And by using meditation, we become more in tune with ourselves. We give our bodies and our minds the conditions in which to thrive and for us to grow. So meditation, really important. These things come and go. When we say during meditation, we say thoughts may come and thoughts may go. And people say, when I'm meditating, all these things come into my mind and I can't relax. Well, what we say is, if they do come in, and watch our videos on this, and we do try to say this to you, when we're relaxing, when we're doing our balloon breathing, when we're meditating, we say certain things come into our mind. What we do say, and it sounds cliche, but we do say we smile. We acknowledge them, we smile, and we move on. And we deal with them later. But at that moment, we're dealing with the here and now. We're dealing with all the things in a mindful way that we can, because being mindful is all about being in the present, the here and the now. So as much of the day that we can be dealing in the here and the now is really important, because if we're not worrying about what happened yesterday, what happened an hour ago, it's gone. And que sera, sera, whatever will happen in the future. So if we can do something about the here and now, because we're living it, because as soon as we're living it, it's gone. And it becomes a past memory. So it's really important. There, it's gone now. What I just said's gone. That was in the past. So what we do is we try and concentrate on the here and the now. Because if we concentrate on the here and the now, we're not worrying about anything else. We are living a mindful way of life, a mindful experience. We are being mindful. And some people say, yeah, you can take up knitting. Some people say we can take up reading. Of course you can. But it's all about choosing ways to become mindful and to be living the here and now. And in that way, we're not worrying about the past, what has been, or what will be. And accordingly, we're more relaxed. Penny.
And also, guys, if you didn't already know, we are going to be going live every day from now until Christmas, 20th of December. So if you could tell people about that, that would be really helpful. But if you didn't know, we hope to see you every day. If you can, as many times as you can, but we are going live every day.
Yeah, because we're putting to the test. We're nearly monetised, and with your help, we will be monetised by the 20th, because the watch hours are coming in, the subscribers are coming in, and it's really nice. So we decided, if you're just joining us now, what we're doing now is putting that to the test. We believe we will be monetised then. We will believe that because it's mind over matter, and we truly believe it, because we believe in the power of the mind. We believe in Emile de Champagnat. We believe in NLP. We believe that if we want it, it will happen. Now, obviously, if you want to become good at something or better at something, you have to start somewhere. So if you say to yourself, I want to be able to run a marathon by the end of the week, and you've never run in your life, then that's maybe asking too much. But in general, if you put your mind to something, as I discussed earlier, as I mentioned about Roger Bannister, we put our minds to something and we believe, we wholeheartedly believe, hand on heart, that we can achieve that. We tell ourselves, we self-talk. It's almost like one of the... Self-talk is like one of the mechanisms like systematic desensitization in sport. It's one of the things that we know happens and we know works. Telling yourself over and over again, you begin to believe it. You tell yourself that many times something, you begin to believe it. And that's how it is. And that's how it works. And we turn that into reality, our own reality, our own reality. We create our own reality. We create our own world. And we do it by talking to ourselves, by convincing ourselves, by almost being a critical friend. listening to ourselves. And it does work. Self-talk is amazing. And self-talk is all about using positive affirmations, auto-suggestion, and as Roger Bannister did, we believe that by the 20th we will be monetized, so that's what we're doing.
So we have got Juliet the Shih Tzu,
Hi,
who
Juliet.
says good morning. Good morning, Juliet the Shih Tzu.
Have you
How
had your
are
coffee
you?
this morning? And a big...
And also, please don't forget to give this live stream a thumbs up and thank you for joining us.
So it's all about the power of the mind. It's all about positivity. It's all about believing in ourselves. It's all about believing that we can achieve. Setting these targets and these goals, these smart targets, and believing in ourselves and believing that we can achieve. Because with the power of the mind, you can achieve. You will achieve. Because in every day and every way, I'm getting better and better. I will achieve. The next time you pass your mirror, as we said earlier, say to yourself, I am good. I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. Wow. Look at me. Because if you don't tell yourself, nobody else will. And that's a fact of life. Unless you're going to your therapist or you're using us as therapy, which please play this back every time and I'm telling you how good you are. We're telling you how good you are. People won't do that. Because certain people are there to try and keep us down. And the only way to not let them keep you down is to bring yourself up. Believe in yourself, because you are truly amazing. You are an amazing person, and you need to tell yourself that. You need to talk to your subconscious. You need to talk to yourself. You need, every time you pass that mirror, you see yourself a reflection of what you want to be, of who you are. And you tell yourself, I am good. I am amazing. And then whatever you decide to do that day, you will achieve it. Because you truly will believe it, you will make it happen. You make these things happen. You have to be true to yourself, because nobody else will be. Many people may try and help you, and that's great if you've got someone who can motivate you and chat to you, but your best friend is yourself. Because when you go to bed at an evening, when you go to bed at night, the only person you are responsible for is yourself. So at the end of the day, when you close your eyes and you go into whatever dreamland you go to, you talk to yourself. And you have to justify what you've done during that day to yourself. And if you want to be there for other people, like the good person you are, the tower of strength to these loved ones that we have to be true to yourself. And at the end of the day, you close your eyes, you know you've been true to yourself, you've been the best version of you that you can possibly be, then you've helped them, you know you have a clear conscience. Your conscience is clear. And if your conscience is clear that you've done everything you can during that day to be as strong as you can, to be the best version of you that you can, and that you've helped the people you need to help, you will sleep. But if you've got any doubts in there, because you've not acted on it, you've not been in the here and now, because you've dwelled so much in the past, then the present has gone and become the past. You've missed the present moment. You've missed that time and you'll never get it back again. And then you'll start wishing you had, and then you start to self-doubt, and then it's a self-fulfilling myth that we talked about earlier, the quiches, the self-fulfilling myth, and we try to stop the self-fulfilling myth happening by being in the present moment, the here and now. Dealing with Vikruti and Prakruti and trying to stick to the middle line that helps us to not deviate, because any deviation will cause the yin and the yang to disassemble. So we need to be as one. We need to be focused. We need to believe in ourselves, and we need to be taking on board the best opportunities to make us the best version of us we can be. We need to self-talk. We need to believe in ourselves. We need to believe that whatever we decide we're going to do, we're going to do it well. And we're going to do it to the best of our ability. And it's all subjective, because what's good to one is not good to someone else. And what's brilliant to one is not brilliant to someone else. And that's where it all lies. In us being true to ourselves. And we all want to be there for our loved ones. But we have to be strong for ourselves so that we can be strong for our loved ones. We have to be the best version of us that we can possibly be. Penny.
So Vegan Realist dropped his channel link. So Juliet the Shih Tzu, if you would like to connect with Vegan Realist, and Vegan Realist said hi to Master Batignon.
Good, I'm glad you're dropping your link, and I'm glad you're seeing your channel grow. That's what we want. So we've recapped there on quite a few things. We've recapped on the importance of water and fluids, the importance of following a healthy lifestyle and a healthy eating program. We've touched on infusing citric foods, citric smells. We've touched on high intensity interval training, and we've touched on the importance of giving our bodies, through a power nap or through meditation, the chance for our subconscious to relax, for us to start reparation and to repair what's needed to be repaired. 5 really important things to take with you today. Really important. Penny.
So Vegan Realist said hi, Juliet the Shih Tzu, and Juliet the Shih Tzu, how are you? Are you okay today? You okay? How are you today?
Are you wearing your jacket today? Or have you put this blue jacket on that we've given you today? That could look quite cool. What have you been up to today? Anything good? And anybody that's listening there, are you listening? Are you enjoying our conversation today? Are you with us? Are you saying hi? Have I sent you to sleep like I did yesterday? If you're listening from wherever you're listening to today, hope the ambience of our home is giving you a relaxed atmosphere and that you're relaxing with us. And while you're relaxing, you're listening, you may be doing other chores, which is great. You may have us on in the background. You may have us on in the foreground. You may be listening to us, hanging on to every word, or our words may be coming in and coming out, almost like hypnosis. I don't know.
And if you are still here, you joined us earlier, and you are still here, let us know if you're still here, you're still watching us, so that we know that you're still here.
Yeah, that's good. So we've talked a lot today about rejuvenation, about being the best version of ourselves that we can possibly be, and being there for ourselves first and foremost, and then being there for our loved ones. We're coming up to a time of year where Christmas is a wonderful, wonderful time of year, but it's also a very anxious time for so many people, especially now with COVID. Have I got the Christmas shopping in? Will I be able to see my family for Christmas? We will be in a position very, very soon where things will become more clear. I don't know about where you are in the world, but for us we were in the tier system. Vegan Realist, I don't know which tier you were in York. Being part of Yorkshire, then I think you were probably in tier 3, probably tier 2 maybe, before lockdown. But here in the UK we're in total lockdown, apart from the essentials at the moment, in order for us to get COVID down. And then on the 2nd, I think it is, we come out of lockdown and hopefully back into some form of tiered system where we can have some form of normality and work our way through to Christmas. Maybe if you're in Thailand or you're in the Philippines or you're in America, you'll be in a different type of tiered system. Maybe you're not in lockdown at all. Maybe you think you should be. But wherever you are, I hope you're staying safe, and I hope you're taking on board what's happening at the moment in a mindful way, and just thinking, yeah, things are okay. Things are on the things are improving, because they are. There's always light at the end of the proverbial tunnel. There's always light there. We just have to see it. And sometimes the light is so bright, we just can't see it. And alternatively, sometimes it's so dull, we can't see it. But it's there, and it's showing us the way. It's lighting us the way. It's inside us. Penny.
So Layla says, still here, dear, listening from United Arab of
United Emirates.
Emirates, but originally from Philippines. Wow.
Originally from the Philippines, and now another person that's gone to the United Emirates. Marvellous out there. We have quite a few people from out there. It's a lovely part of the world. Somewhere
Emirates?
Unfortunately, Emirates.
Emirates.
I think Emirates means kingdoms. I think it does. The United Emirates, the United Kingdoms, out there in Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, out there, a beautiful, beautiful part of the world. Place where we've not been fortunate enough to go, but it's on our bucket list of places to go. And again, it's like so many other places in the world that's dealing with COVID in its own way.
So we've got Ariana Davis, who says, are you from another app that we know, beginning with L? Likey.
Asking us?
Yeah.
You can answer that one then, Penny.
Yes, we are. I think I told someone on that app that we were live, and I think I saw you, and I told someone on that app that we were live on YouTube, and yes, we are. So
that's nice to join us from the other nice app on this.
I know that I told someone on that app that we were live on here, and I remember seeing your name. So
lovely. So
yes, we are.
The answer to your question is yes. We are from the other nice app as well.
Yeah.
So if you want to join us on there, you can see Penny the Panda dancing, but without a head.
Without my head.
How surreal is that?
Not without my head.
Not without.
But without my panda head on.
The thing is, on Likey, the one that we like.
Oh, you told Tyler T. Troops, yeah. So I went on to Tyler's chat I told Tyler about the live, and I also saw you on there. But yeah, I told Tyler about the live, and I told a few more people. So yeah.
The two channels that you're talking about, the two systems are so beautiful. Yeah, we're on them both, and we love them both, and we have friends on both sides. But what is really interesting, that is on the other one that you seem to be liking, talking about, then Penny the Panda has revealed her head, as it were, and now is out there doing some great dances with people out there. But on YouTube, hasn't, and the idea is when we become monetized on here on the 20th, then Penny the Panda will reveal her face for all our viewers on YouTube.
So Vegan Realist said, hi Ariana Davis, hi Layla, sorry. I'd also like to say, C Saber 12, are you still here? I don't know what my name is, are you still here?
Yeah, you're still
Vegan Realist is still here. And everybody else that's joined us today, let us know if you're still here. And Ariana, in answer to your question, yes we are, and yes I did.
And yes, we love them both.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, we love them both. So please stay with us on here, join us
and
on
here,
the other side as well.
On here I am Penny the Panda.
Penny the Panda.
As I was at the start of the other app, but then I took my head off.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Sounds so bizarre, doesn't it? We know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Took my head.
We're on here for another 10 minutes or so. So if you do want to ask us, any more questions, and you do want to talk to us, then please let us know where you're from and stay with us for the next 10 minutes. And again, as our quest to be monetized by the 20th, which we truly believe that we will be there by the 20th, and to put that to the test, that's why we're going live every day now for the next 30 days to get the watch hours, to also spread our belief in what we do. Because again, many people come to us and say, if I'm setting up a YouTube channel, what do I do? What do I talk about? You talk about what you want to talk about. You talk about what you know, what you feel, what you're passionate about. And For us, it's health and well-being. It's hypnosis. It's the Gothic. It's the inner Gothic. It's the inner self. It's relaxation. It's health and well-being. It's what we believe in, and we can talk about it forever and a day. But if you choose something that you don't really passionately believe in, then you'll struggle with your YouTube channel. Because you need to talk freely and openly about something that comes natural. So it's no good if you've never met a tortoise before doing a channel on the life of a tortoise. Because you need to be one with the tortoise. You need to know all about the tortoise. But if you don't, what is the point in doing a channel on being a tortoise? That would be strange and wrong.
Also, Layla.
Why do I want to keep singing Layla, Layla, Layla?
I knew you were
Layla,
going to say
Layla,
that.
Layla. There's a Madonna song, that, isn't it?
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that as well.
You did, didn't you?
Layla said, "Hello, vegan realist. I will visit you after a minute, dear." So yes, this is what I mean.
Yeah.
Layla has
Layla,
told
Layla,
vegan
Layla.
realist she's going to go and check out his channel, and then vegan realist might think, "Oh, Layla, I haven't connected with you. I'm going to go and watch your channel."
Yeah,
so
that's
the
what it's
vegan
all about.
realist will go and watch your channel. And this is how we get connections. We go to each other's houses, we leave each other a banana,
Yeah?
we leave each other a cake.
Or a penguin.
No. Oh, we leave each other a cake. We sing a happy birthday, whatever we want. We come back to the chat and we tell them we're done. And that's how we get connections. Hello, everyone. Juliet the Shih Tzu says hello, everyone.
Hi.
So, how are you today, Juliet the Shih Tzu? Layla's smiling.
Layla's smiling.
But Juliet the Shih Tzu, how are you today? Are you okay? What are you doing today?
When I just started singing Layla, Layla, Layla.
I knew
then,
that though.
It was, you knew
Oh
it was
yes,
good.
do it all the right way.
Pardon?
Yeah.
We're all the right way.
I think she's talking about connections. So going and leaving a banana,
bananas,
coming back, singing happy
potatoes,
birthday.
tomatoes.
Yeah,
What
potato,
were we gonna say?
whatever.
Layla, Layla, Layla. Was
I
singing
don't
that
want
song.
cake, just a nice, delicious treat.
Oh.
Well, anything. You can
Is that
leave
Juliet the
anything.
Shih Tzu?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
don't
anything.
feed-
How are you
No,
today,
don't feed
Juliet the
cake
Shih
to
Tzu?
dogs.
I'm great, thank you.
That would be wrong. You're
That's
great.
good. What are you doing today?
I'm just trying to get out this business. It was Madonna's song with what do they call that gypsy she sings with?
That's
No, he is gypsy and he's
that's
really
not
good.
funny.
He is good. And they sing Layla, 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 Layla.
That's not
And they get
funny.
faster and faster and faster. And it was Madonna at her best.
It seems to-
singing a song with a gypsy community.
Juliet-
If you can remember, Layla might be able to tell us this. Do you know? It's really starting to bug me
Juliet
now.
the Shih Tzu says, it seems to be cold where you're at today.
It seems to be cold where
We're at.
where it is cold today.
It is cold. Do you
Yeah.
know what he's talking about, the gypsy that Madonna sings with?
Yeah,
I don't know what
was
he's
it?
talking
Layla,
about.
where are you from? First of all,
I think she's from the Philippines, but
from the
I'm not
Philippines.
sure.
Now the song.
Nothing on my agenda today, just relaxing all day. Wow, Juliet the Shih Tzu.
Cool. That's the best thing to do.
Let
isn't
me
it?
have a look.
Now the song Layla, Layla, Layla. You need to look this up for me. It's some kind of
Right.
which Madonna singing Layla, Layla, Layla is a really good song with the gypsy community when Madonna was at her best. Not that she's not at her best now, but she was really at her best singing with.
No, I
particular
don't.
gypsy.
It's alright, I'm just going to
It doesn't
search
matter.
it.
Because Penny will find out now.
Layla,
It's just something that I want to just
Layla.
remember. And it was a concert celebration of something that Madonna
It
was
just says La
celebrating.
Isla Bonita.
Pardon? No, it's not La Isla Bonita
So it's Madonna's song Layla, Layla, Layla.
with a gypsy. No, but
Yeah,
it
that-
is. And it was an amazing song.
Was it Eric? Eric?
Eric the Gypsy.
No.
I don't know. It's brilliant.
Hang on. It was.
It's not
It doesn't exist, that song.
Oh,
It just says La Isla Bonita.
La Isla Bonita, but it wasn't La Isla Bonita. Oh, it was. It was. Ah, thank you. It was. She was singing La Isla Bonita
La Isla
with
Bonita.
the Gypsy King, not Tyson Fury, the other Gypsy King, and it turned into Layla, 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 Layla. She was singing a version of La Isla
So
Bonita.
Madonna duetted someone singing Layla, Layla.
No,
La
singing
Isla
La Isla
Bonita.
Bonita. And when he got to that, sorry, we have digressed there, but once I get onto something,
I
like
can't. I don't.
I'm
know
like
what
a
it's about.
dog with a bone. When
Like
something-
Juliet with a
like
bone.
Juliet with a bone.
Yeah.
I'm like a dog with a bone when I've got something in my head.
Yeah.
And that is
We
something
can't
that-
find it.
It was a beautiful.
so-
Let me just get this straight. It was a
La
beautiful
Isla
rendition
Bonita.
of La Isla Bonita,
Yeah.
sung by Madonna with the Gypsy community.
It doesn't
which
matter.
turned
You
into
don't
that.
remember. It doesn't matter.
I
We
don't
can't
remember, it doesn't
either.
matter. It's
La
fine.
Isla Bonita.
That's right, and it got faster and faster and faster, and she was singing with all the beautiful gypsy community all together. They got faster and faster and faster, almost hypnotic, and I remember it, and I loved it. If you get a chance to watch it back, you know what I'm talking about. Put in La Isla Bonita.
I like
Madonna
that song.
dancing with the gypsies. Yeah, and it's amazing. It really was good. And I've just remembered it now, and it's just really warmed my cockles, as it were.
La Isla Bonita.
Yeah, it was really good. So I think everybody thinks we've just gone off on a tangent, but every so often when you've just come out, it's almost like coming out
Ooh,
of hypnosis.
quick.
It's like relaxing and then coming out. Ooh, there's the battery starting to go. Are we still okay? Oh, well done, Penny. Penny's just frantically rushing around, putting some more energy into the phone.
Yes.
Is it on the wall,
Oopsie daisies, Sarah me.
Darling,
Oops.
is it plugged on the wall?
Yes. Here you go.
There we
Ooh,
go.
Juliet the Shih Tzu just gave me a link to something.
Ooh.
So let me have a look what that is.
Oh, thank you.
Let's see what
See
it
what
is,
link that
Juliet. Juliet has sent me. Oh, she sent me the link to La Isla Bonita, the music video.
That's what it is. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's it.
You must agree how good it was. It was.
Is that the one you're
I
talking
forgot
about?
the name. Yeah. And it's the Isla Bonita.
Thank you,
And
Juliet.
the one I'm thinking about is Madonna on a stage.
He says he's singing it with a gypsy. That's not very nice, is it?
He is a gypsy. He's an
Yes,
amazing
he
gypsy.
is, he's-
And the family,
yes,
the
he is,
gypsy
yeah.
families that are singing are just so passionate.
Yeah,
They're
but they
amazing.
are actually. We're not
They are
trying
actually,
to.
No, they are actually gypsies. They are amazing, and it's a stage where Madonna sings with this gypsy community.
Yeah,
Is it Slavlav? Slavlav.
that rhymes.
Slavlav. I'm sure it's Slavlav, but anyway, if
There's-
anybody's actually listening to
Here
me,
is Layla Layla song.
yeah,
Oh, let's have a look. Oh, they got a Layla. Oh, it's by Samay.
Samay.
Samay, it's not by Madonna.
But it's probably Lady. It's probably a different one altogether.
It's
said
okay.
radio.
You don't have to have
It's
a
me
look.
that's
It's
messed
fine.
everything up here. The song I'm thinking
Look at
about
your thumbnail.
is Lisla
Look at
Bonita.
that.
Am I dancing? What am I doing?
That's your thumbnail.
Whoa. Hare Krishna. What am I doing there? I've just spied myself doing something.
That's a thumbnail.
Is that a thumbnail?
Yeah.
Wow. How long are my arms? Wow. As I say, we're only here now
Oh,
for
we've
another
just reached 2.41k.
2.41k. Oh, mwah, thank you.
Yeah.
Really good. That's really, really nice.
Look
I
at
remember having a party when we got 100. That is amazing. If you could see what we can see now, we can see the thumbnail of this video, and it's me just
Going.
doing some kind of evangelism. I don't know what I'm doing there. I look like a giant spider or an octopus. What is it there? That's amazing.
I would show everyone, but.
I don't know what it is. Yeah, you could share showing the picture on there. It's just amazing.
Yeah, it's just
How
a
bizarre.
thumbnail.
Is that the thumbnail?
Yeah.
That is the thumbnail, apparently, of what we've been doing today. Which,
There we go.
gives people a bit of a laugh. So, 5 more minutes, and then I'm afraid, guys, we have
So,
to.
how is Juliet
say
today?
goodbye. Yeah, how's Juliet today?
How is Juliet the Shih Tzu?
Yeah, how's Juliet today? It's
It's actually
4:32.
It's 4:30 p.m.
4
4:30 p.m. in the UK.
Yeah.
First question I'd like to ask you, Juliet the Shih Tzu, is what time is it where you are? And secondly, how is Juliet? Is she okay? Oh, she's sleeping.
She's
Oh.
sleeping.
And also, what time is it where you are?
Yeah.
By the way, you know that profile picture,
Which profile picture?
Juliet's profile picture.
Oh yeah,
She's wearing like
a jacket.
she farted in her sleep.
Did she? You did, or Juliet? Did?
No, she farted in her
Oh,
sleep.
I see.
Oh, it's
said don't worry
8:33
about it.
a.m.
It's just when
8:33 a.m. Other dogs would do that,
Oh yes.
wouldn't they?
Oh, yes.
Anyway,
8:33 a.m.
your thumbnail
Wow, it's
picture
still quite early, isn't it?
of Juliet with a red top on, or red pajamas, or red outfit. She looks really cute, and her hair's cute. It's
want a
like
bobble?
in some kind of bow
Some
tie
kind
or
bobble.
bow tie on your hair. I mean a bow, or it's like it's brushed or something.
In her hair.
Yeah.
That's what you wanted to say, wasn't it?
I was like Julie, really, when she farted. She was like Julie, really.
Really?
Yeah.
No, well, I say that. I say Sophia. Really?
No. No, you do not.
Just that lot.
No.
It's natural.
But it
natural
is
win.
that picture of Juliet the Shih Tzu is really nice.
Beautiful, isn't it?
She's laughing now. It's not.
She does right. Well, it's just the way it is. It is what it is.
It does not say
we
that.
all pass wind. We don't
Ow.
mean to. Sometimes we do. She's broken something.
No, it's okay.
I'm sorry, guys. We will no longer be able to do videos because.
Thank you.
Penny
She
the
says
Panda.
thank you.
It's fine. You're welcome. Just broken something really important.
No, it cracks. It's fine. It's
Is
meant
it?
to do that, yeah.
Cool.
We haven't broken anything. We will still be going live every day until the
Of
20th.
course you will.
And we have got quite a lot of people in the chat at the moment.
Brilliant.
So please, if you
People in the
are
chat,
still
people
here,
hiding in the wings.
come and say hi.
Come and say
And if
hi.
you are here from earlier, Katie's mum, Harry, anybody else.
Say hi, and if you haven't dropped your link, then please drop your link because, as we said to you before, one of the main reasons we're doing this is to help YouTube.
Sorry,
support.
guys.
So if I go like that, is it better?
The charger's
It
come
looks
out
fine.
now.
Move from
I
side
just
to
knocked
side.
the
She's
charger.
moving the camera again. Is that better?
There we go.
No, we're okay. No, you're not hallucinating then, and just moving slowly. So if you are dropping your link, great. Please drop your link and see your channel grow with us. A lot of people on YouTube support, they frown on people doing this. They frown on people dropping their link because they say you should only connect with people if you really, really enjoy what they're doing. Well, hopefully you're here because you're enjoying what we're doing. And if you want to grow, the only way to grow is to drop your link, to link with other people, and really that's up to you. We don't have a problem with that, do we? We don't have a problem. We encourage people to join our chat, to come fish with us, and drop their link, drop their line, drop their fishing line, and watch their channel grow, while hopefully at the same time you're enjoying the ambience, you're enjoying relaxing with us in our home here at Elysium Sophia. Relaxing, staying calm, and it's quite cold out there, so it's nice and relaxed. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
So I'd also like to ask as well, to Juliet the Shih Tzu. I would also like to ask, it's
You know when you ask a question, you have
it's
to answer
about
it.
the Shih Tzu, and the question is,
Do Shih Tzus shed?
oh
Hey,
yeah,
that's a tongue twister. She sells seashells on the seashells. The shells that she sells are seashells, I'm sure. Do Shih Tzus shed? That's a question I want to ask myself. Apparently my phone's ringing, but there's nothing I can do about
that's
it.
finished. Do
I
Shih
don't answer
Tzus
phones
shed?
when I'm doing it.
Do Shih Tzus?
Haha, that's a tongue twister, isn't it? Do Shih Tzus shed? Do Shih Tzus shed? And then he said something else there. Do Shih Tzus shed?
Do Shih
I remember
Tzus
reading
shed?
something that said they were hyperallergenic.
Yes, I
So
believe they
So
are.
they don't make people sneeze, which is
But
good
that's
for people
good
like
for
me.
us, yeah.
And apparently they don't shed.
Do they shed? Don't they shed? Does Juliet shed?
Does Juliet shed?
Or does she not?
To shed or not to shed? That is the question.
And if you
Juliet,
are...
Romeo and Juliet. Hey, how many Shakespearean quotes can we get into one conversation there? Juliet and shedding. Right? We said to shed or not to shed, to be or not to be, from the great poet himself.
So
And we've
please...
also said Juliet from Romeo and Juliet.
Ooh,
from
sorry.
Shakespeare.
They do,
Shakespeare.
but only depending on their hairstyle you select. But if you brush or comb them regularly, you won't have that problem.
Ah,
So, it depends on the hairstyle you select. So if it's like Juliet and it's a nice one,
yeah.
then, but if you brush or comb them regularly, then they
But
won't
don't
shed, yeah.
Oh, good. That's,
And that's
because
good.
we need
That's
the
good
knowledge
for
of
us
it.
as well, because we are looking at hypoenergelic breeds, which is really good for us.
Yeah, because we need to have one that's hypoallergenic, but also we're also looking at, as you may know, that's been following us, we're in the process of looking at doggy dudes ourselves. And because we're sort of like inner goths, we have at one end of the scale the Doberman Pinscher, because they're so beautiful. At the other end of the scale, we have so many smaller dogs, of which Shih Tzu's one, of which English Bulldogs one, of which Chihuahuas one, of which Pugs one, of which...
Also, Layla's still here.
Layla's
So,
still here.
thank you, Layla.
Layla,
Also,
Layla.
let us know where you're from, Layla. Which part of the world are you
She just
from?
told us the Philippines, didn't she?
No, I
You
said she
know,
might
said the
be, yeah.
Philippines. You presumed.
No, because I thought she was. But let us know where you're from also.
Whereabouts are you from?
And, so, it's, yeah.
So
Going
we're
on.
just approaching 20 to 5 here in the UK, and
20
we're
to
coming
5
off
at
air-
night,
We're coming off air
PM.
at 1:45, so it's another 5 minutes,
Yeah,
and then
but Layla,
we're just
ooh.
as we're speaking here, the Gritter has just gone past, which
Also-
signifies there's snow and ice on the way.
long.
Long one.
As for Juliet, she used to have an Asian fusion hairstyle, and it requires me to brush the legs and head a lot more than her body. It's very important to not allow your dog to get mated.
Yes, mattered.
Matted.
Yes, I can imagine. You don't want matted hair everywhere, do you?
Oh
It's
no,
like you when you've not brushed your
no, it is not. She used to
The
have.
last time she did that, do you remember the last time you
Wait,
knotted your hair up?
she-
You were walking around singing Buffalo Soldier, and everyone thought
No,
you
I
were a blonde Rastafarian, didn't they?
Oh my goodness. Asian fusion hairstyle. Wow.
Who did?
Asian fusion hairstyle.
Asian fusion hairstyle, cool.
I did not do
You
that.
did.
I did not. I didn't,
Well,
guys. He's
maybe you
lying.
Go around singing Buffalo Soldier. I love that song, Buffalo Soldier.
In his
But
head
you
I
had
did.
You had golden dreadlocks.
I did not.
Did it?
Oh yeah, and also I got
Yeah. Nits?
no.
Nothing you did. You're hungry.
No.
You're playing charades here. Talking to me. You got chewing gum stuck in it. No, you got something stuck in it.
Yes, I did.
You got a bit of not too much chewing gum. There was something, but it didn't make me laugh. It became biscuit. A bit of biscuit. I don't know what to do. A Malteser. Oh, talking about more, we like Maltese, don't we?
gracious me.
My word. Oh, you got a bit of a mint stuck in it. Oh yeah, but
No, I did not get a binder stuck in it. I'm not stupid.
Penny the Panda got a bit of mint stuck in her hair.
No, I did not. I'm not.
A bit more
Make
of
me
a
sound
white
like a
bit
right
more
idiot.
than normal. That's
It
what
sounds
is.
like a right idiot, me now, don't I? Juliet thinks I'm an idiot. Don't you, Juliet? You think I'm stupid now? I did not.
Penny the Panda, live on our screen, doing some more dances soon,
No,
hopefully.
telling everyone about my mint on my hair, and
And
I
telling
did
us
not.
about your natty dreads.
No. I did not.
That's what they were. Buffalo Soldier on the heart of America, stolen from Africa, brought to America.
Oops.
If you knew your history, you would know where you're coming from. Just a man who was fighting on arrival,
She can still get knots on her body.
fighting for survival.
She can still get knots on her body.
What? Penny the Panda?
No.
Oh, not. Oh, Juliet. I see. Cool. Well, so it's been a.
Oh,
Nice.
also Layla dropped her link.
Oh, good. Well done, Layla. Keep dropping your link and joining us. And it's gone. When I was going like that, it's gone.
No, it's still there.
Oh, is it still
That's
there?
just a
Good.
live
Well,
chat.
that's good. So
You'll
it's
do
fine.
that in a moment.
Well, yeah, I love it watching it again. Yeah, it's like,
There are different Asian fusion hairstyles, you know.
oh yeah, cool,
There are different Asian fusion.
cool. Yeah, because Juliet looked amazing on that last video.
Oh,
It was
she really did, yes.
really amazing. So, if you joined us today from the Philippines, then we say hi. We say stay safe and thank you for joining us. If you joined us today from anywhere in Asia, anywhere from Nepal, anywhere from Malaysia, from Thailand, from the United Emirates, from Dubai, from here in the UK, from the Soviet Union, from Russia, from Europe, and from our beautiful other home of Cyprus. And of course, if you're joining us from the US of A, you're really welcome today. It's really nice, Juliet, to see you today. It's really nice for people. It's from Africa.
And also, Layla has been here since the beginning, more or less. So thank you for staying with us.
So stay safe, Layla. And join us again tomorrow, maybe.
I'm sorry, Vegan Realist dropped his channel link.
Brilliant.
And
Vegan
also,
Realist, you take care.
Juliet the Shih Tzu, this was her first year haircut.
Harry the Spider.
This was that was her first year haircut.
What was that, darling?
That was Juliet's first year haircut.
Oh wow! Oh, so cute.
That's so cute.
So cute, beautiful. Oh, that's amazing, beautiful. So
that wasn't. That was the Asian fusion haircut.
Asian fusion haircut. Yeah. Marvelous. So, just to recap.
Similar to that cut. Oh, so that wasn't Juliet. That was just.
That was another dog.
That was the same cut as she had.
In another dog.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm beginning to learn more and more about dogs. So maybe tomorrow we can talk more about specific breeds that might be more appropriate for us. Because as I say, a lap dog's really important because Sophia wants something to cuddle and poke.
And also it wants to be. We can also put it on the internet, maybe.
Yes, we can.
And he can come and sit with us, or she.
Yes, come and sit with us. Be careful how you say that. You never know. We've been talking about Shih Tzus and coming to sit with us, and it's a tongue twister again. Isn't it? Be careful. We're live at the moment, so.
I know.
Just be careful. We'd love you to join us again tomorrow in our quest to be monetised. And thank you, Juliet, because apparently you've been watching our videos as well to try and help us get monetised. We really appreciate that, because the more people watch our videos, if you've got nothing else better to do, that'll be really helpful. You can put them on and keep watching them so that it gives us more watch time. If you're anywhere that you're watching us, please join us again tomorrow. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing for the rest of today, as we always say here at Elysium Sophia, stay safe. Stay away from COVID. Look after your loved ones, look after your friends, your family. Stay safe. And take time to reflect, take time to do some meditation, some relaxation, and any of the sessions that you like with us, then maybe do some of the sessions yourself. A short meditation session, 10-15 minutes, a body scan. Whatever you do, use it. And use it to help you become the best version of you that you can possibly be. We say this all the time, and it does sound cliche, but it really is important. We really mean it. Stay safe, and wholeheartedly, please join us again tomorrow. So, if you want to say anything before we go?
No, Juliet the Shih Tzu says, note, every cut is a process here, the beginning of her Asian fusion hairstyle.
Okay. She's just
so that's
so adorable.
Juliet the Shih Tzu, and that was her first haircut. Look, she's got a little bow in her hair as well.
That's beautiful. She's so beautiful. So, Penny, you want to say anything before we go?
No, but I hope to see you all tomorrow. Hopefully we can see you tomorrow, because we're going live every day. Please share it to other people if you haven't already, because that would really help us.
Put your bell on.
Yes, we know that's Juliet. She's really cute.
Put your bell on,
Make sure to have the bell on, and hopefully we can see you all tomorrow, and stay safe.
Yeah, stay safe. Thank you for coming. Whatever you do, stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your day. If you're just about to start it, enjoy your day. And if you're just about to end your day, relax and have a great night's sleep. See you all again real soon. Take care. And thank you again. Namaste.